Whoa, 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 buddy. Why are we afraid here? You have 4 meter. Pull up. You block. Okay, 63, 62, 61, 60 DI. Platinums, hear me now. I know. No more neutral DIs. It is not saving you. It is not helping you. It is not making you become more consistent. It is just throwing the game to the wolves. You are 50-50ing your life. Think about that. He whiffed another heavy punch in your eye. We didn't drive rush this. Like, what are we, are we saving our meter for grandma? Like, what's going on, brother? So on this fine afternoon or morning as when you would see it, we are watching a Rashid player go ahead and do his stuff. So let's see what is going on here. I do like this. Okay, it is a good reaction. What I've seen JB, which is one of like the most popular Rashids, after he does a punish counter, he generally likes to sweep just because it kind of catches them walking back or whatever have you. But let's see what you do. This is fine too. Okay, he rushes on you. Woo! Well, I mean, it was a delayed mesh, so I'm kind of okay with it. But at the same time, just be careful. Be mindful of it. Okay, even then we should be confirming into a mixer. So if you're on this video, I'm sure you need some help. Lord know I did at some point. So here's the thing, you want your favorite players to come and coach you, but let's be real, they charging like $200 per hour. You don't need that. But what I got you good. I'll give you some free coaching. And what does that mean? That means you drop your CFN down below. I'll go watch your recent ranked matches. I'll assess them, let you know things you can work on, as well as things you can practice in the lab in real time to help you improve. And yeah, I'm not your favorite pro, but I'm available. Those pros are not available. So once again, drop your CFN down below. I'll take a look. I'll help you out. And hey, even if I don't help, it was free. You didn't lose anything. Not like the $50-$60 sessions the others be charging. Once again, drop your link down below and back to the video. Okay. All right, he whiffs it. Okay, well, hold on. Once again, we's walking back and forth. I likes it, but what are we looking for? What are we walking back for? What are we looking for? Ideally here, you might be wanting to look to kind of snipe the crouching medium kick. Just keep that in mind, okay? Or standing heavy punch. If they throw that standing heavy punch, you'll be right out of range. Yeah, like I said. Okay, unfortunate. He's gonna do the combo. He's gonna pull up on you. Yes, no. Okay, so right here, if they're willing to jump like this, our minds should be ready to anti-air this. And I am aware that H Mixer is not the greatest of anti-airs. So crouching medium punch, I believe, would be your answer here. Just to kind of check them on it, right? Because you don't want them jumping in on you for free, right? Okay, careful on those techs. Just hold it. Yeah, hold it. Yeah, hold it. Okay. You know what? Hey, you know what? Listen. Better man than me, man. Me personally, if I think that they're gonna jump them up forwarding, but if you want to try and like delay tech it, that's up to you as well. Although you know where my stance is by now, I'm sure. Okay, they got you with the anti-air. What did you try pressing here? Okay, you tried to jump out. Number one, if you're gonna try and jump out, fight your way out. Jumping out, everyone is ready for you to jump out, but not everyone is ready for you to fireball in the corner. They're not ready for you to drive rush crouching medium kick out of the corner. You know what I mean? Like, they're not ready for those options, but the one option they will be ready for is jump. Okay, just keep that in mind while you're playing. Okay, yep, you got it. All right, let's get on to the next round. Okay, parry. Yep. Oh, hey, yo. I need you to anti-air, buddy. Okay, nice sweep. Why are we holding it here? Well, okay. what I'll say is this: I know why you're holding it. You're holding it in anticipation that they'll press something into it. Maybe you could drive reversal, maybe not. But like your goal is generally to hold it and do that. What I would say is that I would advise against it, because opponents will see you hold it, walk up and grab you, but he's just not awake. So, hey, whiff punish. Whoa, brother. Again, I have to do this. Look at your meter, okay? Now look at his. Now look back at your meter, my man's. He needs to confirm into drive rushable buttons so he can drive rush. And then even all I'm saying is that once you use a drive rushable button, I'm not saying is you can go ahead and enforce your pressure, okay? Okay, you're catching, so like you're walking out of ranges, but you're also, so here you were ready to drive to punish, but you weren't ready to follow it up. Then once again there was a situation, right, where he whiffed a heavy punch in your eye and we weren't ready to punish. So again, my question is, why are we walking back and forth for? What is we looking for? It's a common problem against when we're dealing with platinum, so don't feel like ashamed or anything like that, but I'm just letting you know this is a common occurrence. Once you get past this hurdle of knowing what you're looking for in neutral, then you'll be able to succeed a little bit more. Okay, so here's the thing that I generally find in when it comes to, like, say, platinum and diamond ranks. Okay, generally you get stuck in platinum when you're learning the more nuanced things about your character. Then once you get to the diamond area, diamond is now starting to understand what your opponent's character does. Okay, if you can learn your own character and simultaneously learn what the opponent's character does, then you'll be do fine. Now, why do I say this? Is because there are common buttons that each character likes to press in neutral. Ken, crouch medium kick, standing heavy punch. We all know this, okay? We also have to look out for Dragon Lash. These are the three things in neutral that I'm looking for, okay? So once you see that versus screen, you should be ingraining it in your mind that these are the things that I'm going to be looking for, and then these are the things you're going to be looking to punish. If I see that my opponent is using, say, crouch and medium kick more than the other options, for me, or for this player, this Ken player, I've seen that he likes to throw out heavy punch a lot more. So my mind is going to be looking for heavy punch a lot more than crouching medium kick. Okay, this is generally the type of mentality you should have. Let me not keep you guys waiting too long. Okay, he burned himself out. This is a good situation for us. Okay. Okay. Here's my thing. You're not using your meter. This man has burnt out. You have full gauge. You haven't used it on anything, really. Right? He whiffed another heavy punch in your eye. We didn't drive rush this. Like, what do we, are we saving our meter for grandma? Like, what's going on, brother? Okay, we level 2. Unfortunately, we back throw. Okay, we use level 2 very early IMO, but it's fine. And then we got a successful throw, but we don't throw them into the corner. You feel me? Positioning. Now, okay, let's say in this specific scenario, because you have level 2 wind, you can technically go across the screen, but oh, you didn't have enough. Okay, it's fine. Yeah. Oh no. We should not be holding parry here, brother. I think it was one of the first ones I did where I was like, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Why? Because he was holding parry. Don't hold parry, tap it. General practice, people, tap it. Holding it has far and few between scenarios where you should actually be holding it. And honestly, at this rank, I wouldn't suggest it, because it'll develop a habit. And then when you get to the higher ranks and people start exploiting that, it's not going to be a fun time, okay? Okay. Like, you eating these, like, what? Well, hold on. My brother. What is we doing? Okay? Oh, hold on. Let's watch the timer. Okay? Okay. You block. Okay, 63, 62, 61, 60 DI. You see what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing in these seconds? We didn't do anything. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh boy. All right. So the things that we noticed first and foremost are the fact that I don't know if it's a fear thing. I don't know if it's an issue of just not knowing what to do in the scenario. But ideally, you have 3 meter. Okay. You can drive rush forward. Take some space, even using your projectile. Like, that's not a bad option either. Charge the close one. Charge the close one. That way, if you fully charge the close one, they're gonna be like, oh, let me jump. Then they jump at you, and then you get a mixer. Right? You gotta. In those scenarios, you have to do. I'd be more comfortable if you chose something than just sitting there for 4 in-game seconds and just not doing a single thing while they get their burnout. They get out of burnout. You know what I mean? We have to be a little bit more proactive, be more offensive. Okay. Perhaps you're still developing your strategy of offense, but generally I'd say that you want to incorporate EX fireball in order to get the enhanced wind. You also want to choose I don't remember what the specific name is, but quarter circle back lights and stuff, and those options as well, just so that you can actually create a mix-up. The man literally says mix up while he's doing it, you know what I mean? So like incorporating different things in your offense will definitely help you. Let's go on to the next game. I did see that we do a little bit better that game, so let's see it. Okay, my man says better this game, so let's see what it looked like. Boom, parry. Okay, yeah, use that move a little bit more. Obviously I want you to use it when you're close to them. Throw. Okay. Why do we throw in that position? Okay, we throw in that position because we want them in the corner. That is the first and foremost. Okay, yeah. Wow, my man's is asleep. Oh, we missed our combo. Oh, we missed our combo again. So with that being said, we need to practice our routes. It doesn't seem like you definitely like don't know them, but it's more of you're not confirming them. Whoa, buddy. Why are we afraid here? You have 4 meter. Pull up, man. Pull up. Okay, what are we afraid here? Why are we walking like we afraid? Like, oh my god, like he might do something to me. Like, imagine, bro, pull up on this. No, luckily he doesn't know how to punish it, but I don't even think he can with how much meter he had. Whoa, wait. Okay, all right, get in there. I'm like, why are we playing defensive? Oh, wait, whoa. Okay, whoa. Let's talk about it. Okay. Miss combo 1. Okay. Then we have, where's Miss combo 2? Did I already skip over Miss combo 2? Well, it's too bad. But with that being said, there was way too many drops. Yeah, I need you to clean all of that up. Because right now we are not hitting. Okay, yeah. Play defensive. Yeah, there's no issue there. Okay. Okay, neutral DIs. You're actually neutral DIs, please. Okay. Platinums, hear me now. I know. No more neutral DIs. It is not saving you. It is not helping you. It is not making you become more consistent. It is just throwing the game to the wolves. You are 50-50ing your life. Think about that. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Careful with that. But you see what I was saying after this? You generally check with the sweep because they're walking back. You see what I'm saying? So, try to incorporate that. Nothing too crazy, nothing too intense. But that being said, your whole offense structure needs to change. And that's a lot to change, to be honest, to be fair. Okay, get in there. Yeah. Okay, get in there again. Yup. Okay. All right, this one. Okay. Boom. Okay, you can do what was it? Standing medium punch, delayed standing heavy kick into forward medium punch into the first hit of forward medium punch into medium mixer. So I believe, or H mixer. I believe the route might be H mixer. So yeah, though that you can sharpen up that combo punish. I would prefer that you did an actual combo here because they would be dead. You feel me? These are the things that you're gonna have to optimize because right now you're dropping a lot of combos. Okay, that's a good punish. I like to see that. That's a good punish right there. But with that being said, it was admittedly very sloppy in regards to our combos. We need to definitely 110% sharpen up our combos. And fun fact, when pulling up your information, I did notice that you've been spending some time on Chun-Li. So for those who are unaware, I am of the opinion that while you're learning the game, double down with a singular character. Why? Because of the methodology methodology that I mentioned earlier, where essentially if you are in platinum, you're still trying to learn your character. But if you are trying to jumble that in with trying to play a execution barrier like Chun-Li, and on top of which trying to get the tricky stuff of Rashid, and then whatever character you might be playing on the side, like it mentally, it's a lot. Okay, this game already requires a lot. I would recommend that you don't increase your mental load. Okay, that's just a personal thing of mine. I would suggest that you take it. But with that being said, it's all at the end of the day, it is up to you. For me, I've only touched Manon, right? There are other characters that I might want to mess with. Like I thought about messing with Aki, but at the end of the day, there's still, in my opinion, a lot to learn when it comes to Manon. So I'm not gonna touch other characters till then. But if you want to enjoy the game and have fun, whatever have you, do so. But if you're trying to get up there, it's what we have to do, right? Last game up, let's see what's going on. Okay, he started out. Okay, we are walking back a lot. Reason why I have an issue with us walking back so much is generally because when we walk back this much, we're giving them so much space. So let's say our opponent takes all this space that we've given us. Now we have very little room to work with, and we've already kind of shown that we're a little bit uncomfortable in the corner as it stands. So already putting ourselves into the corner is not a good idea. All right. Okay, careful with that ego spike. Oh my, wow, my man's is really asleep at the wheel. Okay, there we go. Oh, missed it. Yeah. Okay, for you, like first and foremost, like it will definitely be the combos, because right now we are dropping a lot. I'd probably argue you've dropped more than you've done, right? That you've actually completed with punishing. He's right in your eye, my brother. Okay. Yeah, he did that right in your face and no button came out. This is like a crouching medium kick. This is a standing heavy punch. Maybe even a standing medium punch. I don't really know. But yeah, see what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I don't know what it is, but it's paralyzing you from doing anything. Holding parry, once again. Yeah, it's just a repeat of things that I've already mentioned before, right? First and foremost, the combos, how we're constructing our offense. Even in neutral, we find ourselves throwing out a lot of DIs, not being very comfortable in shooting our fireballs, right? Yeah, you see every time they're gonna walk back, and then now you got caught out. Holding parry, we're getting caught out. Holding parry. Standing heavy punch, okay. We jump out the corner. Be careful there, because you're not plus here. A lot of people are going to decide, like, look, you're -10 here, right? They're +10 here. Or, sorry, I think that you're -3 here. That makes more sense because it's not punishable. You're -3 here. So you have to make sure that you are not putting yourself in situations where you're purposely minus and then trying to hit afterwards. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness, he is whiffing his soul away. Okay, we reversal out the corner. Level 2, let's see how we handle our level 2 again. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to construct your offense off of level 2 a little bit differently. I do agree, while using this is good, right? Obviously the intention is to catch their parry, but if they're showing you that they're not parrying, right, why not use a different option? See how they react to you using El Mixer. You know what I mean? See how they react to that. Because right now he's not even showing you that he likes to parry here, right? He's just waiting for you to grab, which let me be very specific here. It is not a bad thing that you have gone for grab, but from the way you're doing it, it looks as though you're just doing it, not thinking about why you're doing it. Feel me? It looks like it's coming out. You dash, grab. You're not dash, let me see what you were trying to do. Okay, now you throw the thing. Use the plus frames. You did not use your plus frames. Stand jab, medium punch. Okay. Oh wow, this guy really is asleep. Stand jab, medium punch. Why do we stand jab, medium punch? Stand jab is to check them for trying to mash on your plus frames. Then medium punch, if you hit the medium punch there after the stand jab, because it'll be a counter hit, you can go ahead and combo them. Okay, and you might be thinking, but stand jab is negative. Why would you do that? Because it's the idea of the threat of pressing another stand jab afterwards, which generally catches mash anyway, so then you can take liberties there. Okay, on top of which, we are not using our standing medium punch as often as we should, even though it's such a strong option. Feel me? So here we should be, instead of backing up the entire time, here's where we should be a little bit more aggressive. I did want to talk about this DI because I've mentioned in other videos there's a specific area or timing that you're allowed to use DI. This is in fact one of them. I'm not sure if you were aware of this or not, my friend. But with that being said, if they're in burnout and you want to anti or DI them, I would say personally it's fine. The reason why I say it's fine is because they cannot DI you back, and generally when you're falling with a jumping normal, you follow it up with another normal, right? These normals either can or cannot be DIable afterwards, but that's just depending on the character and the move they decide to do afterwards, but generally they use it. Okay, boom, bobs. Okay, yeah, combos definitely work. Where I suggest you as well as everyone go on Twitter. Okay, from Twitter, hashtag SF6_Rashid. If not there, you can go to type in on Google SF6 FAT. Okay, fat, SF6 fat. This is a it's not a wiki. Okay, but what I'll say is that it's a website where you can grab information on all of the characters, including your own, and you can also find combo routes and everything of that sort. Also, what I would suggest to everyone is that watch matches on your character. There has been someone that has commented that I should do somewhat of a pro analysis. It's already been on my mind. It's definitely something that is coming fairly soon, so keep that in mind. Okay, we drop the combo, we miss it. Here I would really prefer you start using the medium punch. Okay, it's fine. I don't know why we're sweeping here. Okay, when we are in burnout, my friend, listen, when we are in burnout, we have the power. Okay, let's run through a couple of scenarios in your head. What can the can do? One, the can mash, but if we use appropriate buttons at the appropriate time, obviously this is not a fact. Two, he can level 3 us, but if he levels 3 level 3s us, okay? One, it will even out the health bars, which is technically not too much of an issue. The bigger issue is the fact that it will allow his drive meter to come back almost entirely. That is the bigger issue. But with that being said, it locks them out of level 3, hopefully for the next round. So that's something that I'm a little bit more okay with. In addition to this, it might put your meter in very close to burnout, but it's unlikely that he'll follow up on it. So these are the things you have to consider when you're going for offense. So it felt like as though you were aware of the level 3 and kind of wary of it, but you didn't, fully commit to that idea. It felt like you were kind of like, maybe I should go for it, maybe I shouldn't. That's kind of the energy that I got from it, at least. I may be wrong, of course. I'm always open to being incorrect about something. Pull up, yup. Get the extension. Okay, no. Extension wouldn't have been great there. Okay. Yeah, we're doing a lot of walking back, unfortunate. Okay, you gotta hold that. Yeah. Okay. Now is the time where we have to play a little bit defensive. The reason why I say we have to play a little bit defensive is that we have to play defensive in the fact that we have to be aware of the fact that we are now in burnout. Okay. With that being said, we do not sit there and allow ourselves to get mauled. We kind of want to be in the mix and let him know that it's not a free game no more. That's a good slide. Great check. And there are definitely some stuff that we have to go over for sure. Let's hit the lab. Let's do it. All right, so now that we're in the lab, let's go over a couple of things here. First thing and foremost, as usual, we talk about the neutral. So what do we do when we're out here? Okay, ideally you want to be throwing out these. Okay, now why do you want to throw out these is because you want to kind of initiate that fireball war, and like doing, you can also throw this in as well. Okay, now generally, like I mentioned, you have to be a little bit prepared to do the heavy one when you're charging it, generally because if they see you charging, they're gonna jump in on you. Okay, especially with the with all due respect, with the plat brain, they're gonna see it, they're gonna be like, oh shoot, he's charging, let me jump at him, right? They do that, then we do this, right? And then we punish them for it, right? So that's something that I want to talk about. Also, there were issues in the corner where your opponent was, say, around that range. You were here, and we talked about it where we didn't really know what to do. There was one specific scenario where we tried to jump. We got anti-aired for it, right? We definitely have escape options on our hands. You feel me? And you can really change that arc however you want. That's also an option for you. As well as we have access to this, okay, or access to this, which I think is stronger. So let's talk about those. So while you're in the corner, say your opponents are out here, right? Their ideal thing is for you to jump at them. That's what they're looking for, obviously. But what we want to start doing is either first and foremost, vary our options between this, right? Between that's not it, between the first option, between doing this, and as well as just being comfortable walking forward and pressing crouching medium kick. You know what I mean? Check that space that way. With that being said, it's the perfect way to translate into a specific scenario where you had a punish counter and then you did this twice, right? And obviously this not being a dry rushable button, can't really do much with this, right? With that being said, I would prefer you use this. This button was severely underused in your games. This is something that is debatably one of your stronger tools. Why is it one of your stronger tools? +1. See, they cannot mash. Let me show you even further. Okay, so if they block, they're gonna press crouching light punch. So what happens if they block? They get hit. Oh, there you go. I don't know why my light is not coming out. There you go. See what I'm saying? They get hit. And then even if you do it, they can't do anything. If you do it off of drive rush, they definitely can't do anything. Right? You see how stuck they are? They can't do anything to you. Okay, so if you are unfamiliar, I go over this almost every time. If you're unfamiliar on how to do the fast drive rush without getting this, ideally you want to press forward, parry forward in a quick succession, because essentially the first forward is inputting the first forward for the dash, then you're pressing parry and then dash. Okay, so with that being said, you want to, while you're neutral, you want to incorporate doing this. Now, why do we use crouching light kick? Does anyone know why we use crouching light kick? If you know the answer to this, put it down below. Okay, 3, 2, 1. The reason why we use crouching light kick is because, as we can see, this thing is +3. Okay, so what we can do is advance because it's +3. With that being said, it is not only a +3 button, but it is also a low. So what does this mean? So if you come in with that, you come in with that, you come in with even this, right? These are all buttons that you can handle either crouching or standing. But if you do this, it forces them to have to block, right? Which also opens up this world. See what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, when we have them in the corner, ooh, I've been playing some Grand Blue. All right, once we have them in the corner, right, I want you also being a little bit bolder with it. You know what I mean? Like, get in that space and pressure them properly, right? Kind of like that. I need to get used to the timing, of course. Right? You want to make sure that you're enforcing your pressure. So once they know that you're gonna dash, press this, that's when you open up the world for dash this. See what I'm saying? And then that's when you open up the world for dash this. Okay, then you open up the world for this, then you open up the world for this. See what I'm saying? So that's how your offense should be structured. Okay, generally you want to kind of force these type of situations so that they kind of have to block, right? Oh my goodness, too much Grand Blue. It's a Grand Blue weekend, guys. It's a Grand Blue weekend. There you go. Okay, you want to force those. You want to force this type of situation because off of this you're +3. So if you're +3, this becomes now a 6-frame normal, now becomes a 3-framer when they can react to it. Okay, with that being said, there's no 3-frame buttons, so in a lot of scenarios you can actually get away with doing something like that. Feel me? So that's kind of the things that you would want to do. Let me go over a couple of other things with you as well. So there was a situation, the other one, there's a situation where he was like super whiffing in your face, right? We want to be prepared to either throw out this, or we want to be prepared to throw out this, you know what I'm saying? Like that sort of thing. If you want to reset them, that sort of thing, right? The other thing I wanted to go over was, yes. The other thing I wanted to go over was just being comfortable and being ready to whip punish, right? If we're setting in this range, the idea is to try and catch the heavy punch, right? You want to stand in appropriate ranges so that you can go ahead and get that started. See what I'm saying? So that's kind of the offense that I want you to start incorporating. This is such a strong option, especially when you're in this range. So you kind of want to force it like that, and then they will be less likely to move once you start doing this. It's pretty hard to stop, to be honest with you. It's pretty hard. It's pretty annoying to do. If you start doing it to your opponents, they'll be like, oh my god, this is so annoying. Then unfortunately they do have access to DP, so DP might start coming out more often, but that's okay because again, you're +3, you can just walk back, right? So those are the things that I want to talk about. If you want your replay review, drop your CFN down below. Don't forget, my people. Also, this coming Tuesday, I got a stream coming up. This is probably my Monday drop. So tomorrow there's probably going to be a stream, 6:30 EST. pop out if you can. I'm going to be doing some live coaching sessions where you guys can actually interact with me directly, and any questions you might have, provided I have time, I will answer them. So once again, thank you for watching. Have a good one now. Peace.